much duality to hold in life, at least in our lifetime. I mean, I would love to believe that eventually the human species would evolve to peace and community and love and non-hoarding and generosity and just enoughness, because there is enough for everyone. We live on a very abundant and rich planet, and I believe, I have all my thoughts around this, of course, my thoughts and beliefs, but I believe that will mean the coming back of the goddess and the divine feminine, and maybe matriarchy. Maybe that's what it looks like, because I do believe under divine feminine rule that everyone is taken care of and everyone is nurtured, and no one will go hungry or starve. No one will be starved. And that just speaks to the nurturing nature of the feminine. And I'm not saying, I mean, I was encouraged to see Marjorie Taylor Greene come out and speak up for Gaza and Palestine, and not saying that, you know, all feminine or all women are in touch with the divine feminine, because that's not true. You can see a handful of women Democrats still voting to send arms to Israel to continue the genocide. Anyway, it all comes back to holding this duality. There's always going to be duality in our lives. There's going to be both joy and beauty and gratitude and love and heartbreak and grief and suffering and overwhelm and rage. All of it, all at the same time. And I wrestle with this a lot as a yoga teacher, to be honest, how to sometimes hold both of these realities. I know I'm holding in my own heart these dualities, and then whenever I hold space for class, I want to hold space for that, for others to have that duality as well. But I do find how colonialism and patriarchy and white supremacy makes us uphold this idea, or that we're okay, and that our comfort as white people really is above everything else, and we shouldn't sit with that discomfort. And we're all impacted by patriarchy and colonialism, whether we believe we are or not. It's actually a lot of work to uncover that. A lot of work to shed those layers and actually see. And I'm like, I don't even care this week. And sit with the discomfort, right? Anyway, that's just kind of my morning ramble on my way to work, on the way to teach my group class. So I'll see you there.